Hello everyone, it's Danielle and it's Friday, so hit up the thrift. Did find a lot of cool books today. Some for the personal library, some for the school library. However, the first thing I'm going to show you is um again, weirdest thing ever. I saw this near the checkout. I was really confused. I was like, that looks really cool. And then I go over and I look at it and is this what I think it is? I like the little a potion apothecary bottles. Turns out they're bracers. Um, did I need like Ren Fair bracers? No, no, I did not. Do I have an outfit to go with these? Probably not. Could I add them to an outfit? Probably. So yeah, got picked up some bracers that also have these little removable bottles. They're pretty neat. Am planning on going to at least a Ren Fair again this spring slash summer. So yeah, I might have to. I don't know about wearing both, but maybe at least one to the outfit. But yeah, I got those. Pretty neat. And then I'll start. I found a Pirates of the Caribbean complete visual guide. So this is the trilogy of books. It does not cover 4 or 5. I am a sucker for visual guides from movies, especially ones that I super duper enjoy. I have like Harry Potter, Twilight, Lord of the Rings, Chronicles of Narnia, all that fun and exciting stuff. I love having these kinds of books in the collection. They make great coffee table books. And also sometimes when you're talking about movies and stuff, I like to pull them out just for reference. So yeah. So I found that. And then I'll just kind of reach in and grab. I did find quite a few Percy Jackson books. So I found the paperback book 1 of the Trials of Apollo. And then I also picked up book 3. I think I have a hardback of this. I'd have to check. Because the husband really likes these and he has not read everything. So I pick these up when I find them. This one is more for myself. This is Tales of the Greek Heroes. It does have a Rick Riordan intro to it. It's one of the more expensive books that I bought because it already had a sticker on it. And of course, because, it had Rick Riordan on it, we had to jack up the price. So, yeah. So I got that because I'm a little rusty on my Greek stuff and I find it a little bit easier to digest if it's in kid form. And then we also have the Throne of Fire from the Kane Chronicles or whatever. I have the pyramid one. This is going to go into my classroom library. Wow, words are hard. That's what kind of week it's been. So I have Throne of Fire. Again, this is going to go in the classroom library. Cool beans, all good stuff. I also picked up, it's a little beat up, My Hero Academia Volume 1 for the classroom library. I always like picking up manga and graphic novels. I happen to work with a lot of kiddos who they prefer these kinds of books to read, and I like having them available for them to read, and picking them up secondhand makes me feel less sad if something bad happens to them. Then I found this little nugget. It is, actually didn't look at when this was published. Let me look at that real quick. This was a book that I adored as a child. I believe I have it in a collection. I don't think I have it in a singular book. 1977. This is Mouse Soup. This book is adorable. I don't know. It's kind of like Frog and Toad vibes. But like I said, it's definitely seen better days, but this is a book in my collection that I have now, because again, I just remember reading that as a kid. And I think, again, I don't know if I have it in this form, back at Ye Old Homestead, or this was in like another collection. But yeah, this good soup. And then I picked up a Frozen graphic novel. I have not decided if this is one I'm gonna personally keep or if this is gonna go to the classroom library. I do have an extensive collection of Frozen books. I do like Frozen. Why I have so many Frozen books, I don't know. There's just a lot out there. But I'm on the fence if this is going to be a classroom book or a personal book. And then I had a couple more. Oh yes, one more, Trials of Apollo. There was this one. This is book 4, The Tyrant's Tomb. This is the Barnes & Noble exclusive. It still has the bonus material in it. It's got a poster and then a little doodad here in the back. Again, I know nothing about this series, just that I have most of it now when the hubby wants to read it. So there's that. And then I also picked up The Chronicles of Prydain book 4. This is the Black Cauldron book series. I've wanted to read this for a while. I really do enjoy the Black Cauldron movie, but I do know that it is nothing like the books. I was really hoping I was going to find the other ones in the series, because I think there's 6 books. 5 or 6 books. But I picked up book 4, so this is something I can look for now. And this style artwork and cover is the one that I was looking for the most. So bonus for that. And then, yeah, this was kind of a pleasant surprise. This is the Iron Trial. It says Magisterium at the top, by Holly Black and Cassandra Clare. I don't know anything about this, but I've read books by both of these authors, and I tend to read middle grade and YA books at work just because, again, it gives me more exposure to the stuff my students read, and I feel more comfortable reading PG books at work. Even though that's not necessarily my like preferred genre. We like fantasy and romance here. Romantasy is even better. But yeah, that was a substantial haul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can't count. But yeah, that was a good haul. I feel like sometimes I find nothing and sometimes I find a lot. And I'm happy to have new friends on the shelves, because if you have watched the Office Chronicle things that I have been doing, I did make a good progress yesterday. And do have room on my shelves for some new stuff. I'm going to have to move some things around. Because I have the Trials of Apollo, and I have the Magnus, the Norse one, that's the Rick Riordan series. I have these in a separate spot somewhere on my shelves, waiting for when my husband is like, oh, I'll read those. So I have to figure out where I put those. But yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching and tuning in and listening to me ramble and waffle about. I enjoy sharing my hobbies with you. So hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thank you all for watching.